What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. So much for those people that thought the bull run was over, right? Got to be careful listening to people that kind of negative Nancy's, right? Bitcoin at $73,000 right now, really close to new all-time highs, even doing slightly better than a lot better than I expected. If you saw yesterday's video, I thought we were going to be under 69,179 to close out the month of October, and now I'm honestly not so sure. And now I'm extremely bullish on November and December, as October is closing out very strong. We still have a couple days to go to see where exactly it ends up. Could it be that we're going to be making new all-time highs in October? Quite possible. And we're also going to take a look at 4 base meme coins, because meme coins are going to do extremely well, okay, and base is going to do extremely well. So we're going to look at Toshi, Miggles, KeyCat, dogging me because I've been mentioning that these were in good buy zones, and now you're going to see why I thought they were in good buy zones, because they've all come up, okay. As Bitcoin goes up, everything else does as well. So we're going to also maybe look at other charts too, but we're going to focus on those. And so without further ado, let's do this. And Bitcoin, I know this makes people happy. I think October started, honestly. This is looking at Bitcoin on the weekly right here, basically the week of the 9th of September. All right, I'm sorry, the bull run part of it, the parabolic, the 1 year up only started here, I think, and it's going to prove to be that I think, because from here we started coming down, and then this is kind of where it makes like the little V. It's kind of hard to see, but I can see it. It angles down, and then it starts coming back up, and as you can see, it's still going up. Okay, 72,992. Everything else is going to start going up. That's why I've been telling you guys. When this was doing this, people were like, "Oh my God, it's going the end of the world. That's it. This topped out." Was it? No. You have to believe. You have to be steadfast in your belief, unless you see stuff that changes that belief, right? Obviously, you have to take a look at the chart, take a look at the data, and all that stuff. The data wasn't saying that it was over. The data was saying to me there was more and more waves coming. The data was saying to me there's going to be a cut. And I mentioned to you, once that first rate cut happens, I thought I dared to say that we weren't gonna touch 58,168 anymore. That first rate cut in September, was it? And well, since then, it hasn't. Okay, so since that rate cut, Bitcoin has started to moving up, and it hasn't touched 58,164, and I don't think it will for the rest of the cycle. So I was right in that. Last week I thought we were going to touch 69,179. I thought we were going to go over it. We didn't, but we did touch it. We touched it on Sunday. I was right about that one. And I thought this week we were gonna at least get into 70s. I thought we were going to pull back, but 72,941 price later, right? Dollars price later. We haven't pulled back yet, but we should probably see some type of pullback. Maybe we'll get some rejection here. I don't think that we're going to straight away break new all-time highs, but once that starts happening, that's going to grab a lot of attention. And remember psychology of people. That they don't like it when it's cheap. They don't like it when it's at 52,000. They love it when it's at new all-time highs. All right, and that's just going to cause more people to get in on it. It's going to cause more entities to get into the ETFs, and that's going to feed on itself, guys. Believe me, I told you. At the end of this year, between 80 and 100,000. I've said it, right? And now it doesn't sound so crazy anymore, does it? And then in 2024, between 200 and 250,000 per Bitcoin. And you know what that's going to do to altcoins, meme coins, right? RWA plays, gaming plays. They're going to go through the roof, guys. They're going to go through the roof, all right? Only 2 things that are going to give me pause right now. Actually, let's put this back on the daily real quick. All right, so let's look at the daily as I got a little visit from my beautiful little boy. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, boom, and look at this, Tuesday, boom, breaking on through. That shows a lot of strength. Now, you know, I thought maybe we'd close the month of October below this line, you know, have a wick. This is the wick. We have the wick, but I don't know now that we close the body below it. I think maybe the body will stay up above, and if that's the case, guys, November is going to be amazing. Okay, so buckle up. All right, buckle up. Things are looking really good. 73,064. Let's go Bitcoin. The only 2 things that gives slight pause, the DXY. Okay, DXY, but so far last few days, little sideways consolidation. So it could be that right here could be the sideways consolidation that we've been looking for before the eventual drop down, and this could be the local top before the eventual drop down and continuous drop down for about a year, which is exactly what we need. NASDAQ looking really nice, approaching all-time highs too, right? Dow Jones, it's come off its highs, but I think it's going to stay right here, maybe consolidate once everything else starts moving up. So will it. S&P 500. There's correlations closing in on all-time highs again. Okay, so all that stuff, man, is really positive. Let's take a look at this. Okay, that's the 2-year bond yields. We just got to keep an eye on this stuff. We always got to keep an eye on this stuff. The 10 years looking up, but I mean, eventually I think it will turn over. Yeah, things are looking extremely good as we see Bitcoin at 73,018. Previous all-time high was just basically around 73,007. We're less than $1,000 away from new all-time highs, guys. Okay, I hope you guys were positioned. And when I was mentioning when I was mentioning coins to look at, altcoins to look at, let's take a look real quickly at others. All right, last few days, others has also gone up. Remember, Bitcoin goes up, everything else does go up as well. Bitcoin dominance approaching 60,500. So I don't think this will be the top. I think it's going to break through. The top will be higher. I don't know where. I'd have to go back and I have to go and do some analysis and take a look. But that's cool. The higher it goes, the better, honestly, because eventually, once it does turn around, right? Once it does turn around, and maybe we hang out here for a little while. We still have, again, a year. All right, a year to really plan for it as it goes up and up and up and up and up, and eventually it goes parabolic, peaks out at some point. Altcoins rally once Bitcoin starts going down, dominance starts going down. Altcoins rally, go crazy, and then boom, that's it. Party over. Okay, probably at the end of 2025. I've been so dead on, man. I've been so dead on, and I'm so thankful. I wish I hadn't gotten my portfolio stolen. I'd be even happier. But you know what? It is what it is. I've learned a lot, and while those scammers can enjoy maybe a good year, right, on my 200,000 plus portfolio, I'm gonna enjoy a great life because I'm really good at this crypto stuff, and I'm sharing it with you guys. So hopefully you guys are listening, all three of you. All right, so let's take a look at four plays here. All right, what I mentioned. What do I be picking up? Okay, Miggles. Look at this. I've had these lines here forever, and I know people have different other ways of looking at it. There's other ways to look at it, but I mean, this has been exactly what Miggles has been doing, right? Just inside of this descending channel, which is actually something very bullish. And when it wasn't able to get down here, I mean, to get above this, it broke back down. It came back down here. I thought it could, right? Yesterday, the last couple of days, like, yeah, this is getting close. I've been nibbling around here, really buying here, because we don't know if it's gonna come back down here. It did come down, but one wick, as you can see. Can you see the wick? Look at the wick. You can't make this stuff up. I haven't touched this thing and I don't know. This is only 3 months old. This project, but it's probably been a couple of months since I haven't touched this line. Probably, right? Probably September or something. Anyways, look, went down, touched it, wicked it, just boom, and then see you later. Back up. Look at that big, beautiful green candle that basically took back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like what, a couple weeks, almost 2 weeks of just going down. And then in one day, brings it all back. You got to be positioned, man. You got to be positioned when things are dropping like this. And if you believe in the project, you do your homework, you check to make sure everything is still okay with the project. And if it is, then that's when you'll be buying. All right. And I did. I told you guys that to be buying. Okay. And to be buying right here, you'd be up right now. And I think it's going to keep going. This project's going to do extremely well, guys. And I hope some of you listened, and I hope some of you were able to catch this right here, from 15, 14, 13, and 12. I hope so. I really do. Another one, Toshi, right? After this big drop, right around here, so I was like, this would be kind of it. I thought it would stop right here. It didn't, right? But in 3 days, right after it dropped here, in 3 days, it's come right back up here. So really, those that bought right here in Toshi are really happy right now. All right, KeyCat, another one. Look at that. Gave you a few days here. And maybe a bit of a scare, you know. But once you start doing this little sideways thing, just buy. Again, I didn't know if it was going to come down here. I didn't think so, you know. But maybe it could drop. And I always mention, depends on what Bitcoin does, right? Depends on what the rest of the market does. And well, had you bought here, and I hope some of you did, we're back up here. Hopefully they can keep it. Hopefully this time it'll start moving up. This is kind of like a V-shaped recovery. Keyboard cat, it's gonna do really well. Dog in me. Look at this. So this did end up being a consolidation, which it looked like it might have been once I saw these little 3 in a row. Consolidation, and then after that, boom, keep dogging me. Another these are all base plays, guys. Base is going to do extremely well, and these projects in particular, in my opinion, are going to do extremely well. Yesterday we saw Apple. I'd be buying right now. I don't know that it comes all the way back down here. It could, because it is kind of a really volatile. Apple. This is on Solana, by the way. This one's on Solana. This isn't a base play, but maybe nibbling on red days, because man, look how strong. Bitcoin is looking, guys. Creo could be one that would be a good buy here. I could see it definitely coming back up. I'm very bullish on it. So I mean, this is, if you're looking for one right now, yeah, get your buys in, guys, as I've been mentioning. And let's see what else can I show you guys. I think that's really it, man, because my focus right now, honestly, is just memes. All right, and then to a lesser degree now, real world assets, and then to a lesser degree, gaming plays. But memes, guys, memes, absolutely. I think that is it. Amazing. Tell me what you guys think about the screen back there, the little light thing. Is it better just to have one light, multiple lights? Does that bother you? Let me know in the comments, all right? Guys, if you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and all that stuff really helps, and I hope you guys got your buys in. Now it's kind of time to sit and kind of wait. Although, if you're good, you could still be making moves. But if you're new, hopefully you're already positioned, and just kind of sit and wait for this 1 year up only, okay? Because I think it's already started. It's already started, guys. Okay. Again, if you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and all that stuff really does help. With all that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.